Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Today I would like to show you how you create a really good connection between your Microsoft Forms and Excel tables so that you get your data continuously updated inside the Excel table whenever you get data in from your Microsoft Forms. So the way that I will do this is to use the program Power Automate, so that we'll program that whenever as an answer is submitted, all the data should end down in this Excel table. So let's just dive directly into it. What I have here is, well, in my example here, I would like to do some kind of quality check of some kind of unit. So here I have a couple of things that they need to type into the form. So who are doing the registrations? Nelson Mandela is doing it in this case. The unit that I'm doing have the unit number 1, and Nelson approves the unit. So it is of a great quality. Okay, so let's just create another answer here. We have Gandhi who controls the unit 2, and he discards it because it has some kind of surface defect. And now I'll just send that as well. So now we actually have some data from the forms. And what you'll usually do when you're not using Power Automate is that you'll go into this, look at the different replies and see that we have a couple of replies, and download it into Excel so that you get an Excel sheet here with your answers. And the problem with this is that for every time that you get new responses to your data, you'll have to download your data yet again, so it isn't updating continuously. And we can fix this problem with the use of Power Automate. So what else do I have here? I also have an Excel sheet where I want the data to get in. So I also have a couple of predefined columns here, and I have defined my data as a table and called it quality check. And I have saved it in my OneDrive account so that I can access it through a Power Automate flow. So what you should do is to open up your browser Power Automate. You should create a new flow and create an automated cloud flow. And the trigger that I would like is that when a new response is submitted from Microsoft Forms, and I will create it. Okay, so I will pick the form that I have. I have my quality check form. Here it is really important that you go into the settings and turn this off, because else it won't work for you. Okay, so the next thing that I would do is, so now I'll told that the flow trigger is that whenever a response is submitted from my quality check form, it should trigger this flow. So now I would like to tell Power Automate to get my response details. Okay, I have caps lock on. That's really good. Okay, so I would like to get the response details from this. So again, I'll pick the quality check form, and here I'll just pick the only item that I can pick here, the list of response notification response ID. Okay, so the next step is that I would like to take this information and put it down into my Excel sheet here. So what I'll do here is that I would like to add a row into a table. Excel Online Business, yes, that's correct. Okay, so where is it located? It is located in my OneDrive for Business, inside my OneDrive folder, inside Documents, and here we have it, Quality Checks. And inside my Quality Checks Excel sheet, I have my table called Quality Check. So now this should expand, yes, with all the different columns inside this table. So I have the date column. And now out here, I can pick from the different response details that I get from the submission. So inside the date here, I would like to enter the time, the date and time that my submission is submitted. I would like to note which employee registered it, what was the unit number, what was the ID number of the unit controlled, was it discarded or approved, and if it was discarded, what was the reason for the disapproval. So now we actually have it all defined. The last thing that I need to do is actually to save. Now it is saving, and I have my flow created right now. So let's just try to test it and get in here and send another one. So now Obama checks my unit with the ID number 3 and he approves it. And now this data should actually be transferred into my Excel sheet here. So here we have it. Now my data automatically enters into this, so that whenever new data are submitted from the form, I do not have to download new Excel sheets every time and update the Excel sheets. Now the Excel sheet automatically updates. So this is the very basic use of Power Automate and the creation and creating the connection between Excel and Microsoft Forms. So that was actually what I wanted to show you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that I showed you a couple of tricks that you can use in your life. It can of course both be used for educational purposes. It can also be used in companies. Personally, I use it in data collection in production. So whenever I have to set up some kind of temporary data collection, I use Microsoft Forms inside some tablets, and my employees enters the data in here, and I get the data from them extracted into these kind of Excel tables so that I can analyze it through, for instance, Power BI and so on. So I hope you liked it. I would be really happy if you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And well, else I would just like to say thank you and have a really nice day.